Yes, guys. How you doing? It's 9:54 Eastern Standard Time. I hope you're having a first-class time at home, smoking some fantastic bud. If not
No,
that,
we
having a
are.
good time. That are some
Holy
good THC drinks,
shit,
huh? How did
man.
those THC drinks go for you yesterday? How do you feel today? Did you have?
I
You
mean,
had a little bit.
I had a little bit. Like I said, the edibles with me, honest to
Yeah.
God, I do those more to be
Mm-hmm.
social.
All
They
right.
are so hit or miss with me, and the reason I'm so hesitant is because
Mm-hmm.
they're either going to do absolutely nothing,
Yeah.
or I am going to be the proverbial pat of butter on top of a fucking hot stack of flapjacks.
Ha.
And there's no fucking gray area. And, I don't like getting like that out in public because I'm a
Mm-hmm.
gentleman and I know how to act first class. And that is not first class to get all fucked up and not be able to handle yourself in public. That is very not
Nope.
first class.
Mm-mm. That's not
Cannot
first class at
stand
all.
that shit. I don't know what, like, that. I've lived in enough party areas. You can't fucking handle your liquor, don't drink the fucking shit.
Can't handle your liquor? You never been sicker, cocksucker.
No, that's
All right.
okay. Now you're getting into the advice my dear old dad gave me.
What's your dear
May
old
he
dad's
rest in
advice,
peace.
Primo?
Oh,
Uh,
he had a couple pieces of advice when it came to drinking. Number
what?
one,
Don't
first
drink
and
alone.
foremost, in his voice, my son, listen, we are brown. So you drink brown. You drink white, you will not feel right.
Your dad really said that?
100%.
Really? That's really funny.
Jokingly, jokingly, but
Okay, all right, jokingly. I don't think he really meant that. But, it's
but
funny that he said that. It's just funny, yes.
no, and I told him, I said, Bob, I said, I know you were joking when you said that. He said, yeah,
Yeah.
I was just referring to gin being a white man's drink. I'm like, no, I get it.
I don't like gin. I hate gin. I really do hate gin. I fucking hate gin. I do not like it.
I don't like
Isn't that
gin.
fun?
I can't
No, I
drink
do not like.
anything
I
clear.
fucking love tequila. Love tequila. Love whiskey.
Even then, I
Do not like
prefer I love tequila too, but I prefer the anejo, the aged one that's aged in oak that isn't clear.
I like reposado.
No, I gotta have that.
I love reposado.
I gotta have that little bit of hint of the oak or whatever in there. I don't know. Again, I'm a Scotch. I'm fucking Punjabi. I drink Black Label.
Do you like vodka? I don't like
Nope.
vodka.
Hell no. Oh God, I
love
tried.
rum. I like dark rum though. That Jamaican
Oh
rum.
no!
Love it.
Oh no! Oh
Gets
God!
you fighty,
Oh
don't
God!
it?
I hear dark rum and I'm already like, where's the Advil? Where's the fucking Advil?
Oh, it gets me all fighty and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? It's only alcohol that gets me that way. I'm like, that's so weird
Chivas
that rum
Regal,
does that.
the only Scotch I won't drink. Every
yeah,
time
why?
I drank, every fucking time I ever drank that shit, I got into a
Yeah.
and not just like a little tussle. No, like some fucking windows getting broke, like some Bollywood fucking shit, bro. Like, god damn, what the fuck?
Some Bollywood shit. All right, let's see what's going on. Hello, I'm fine. You?
And you?
Huh?
Where from?
I'm from my mother. Where are you from?
I'm from my mother also.
Hey, let's
Hey,
go,
you're from
Remy.
where?
I'm from California.
California, America.
Yeah.
South America. And you from where?
I'm from Korea.
Korea. Oh, Kuna Matata.
What, is that a thing? Hakuna Matata, primo. The next time I see somebody from India, I'm going to do that because that's funny. Anywhere else, actually. India, Korea, China, I'm not going to pick. I'm just going to, Hakuna Matata. Like, what? No, where I come from, we say that to people. Hakuna Matata. We're from America, huh? Disneyland, huh? Disneyland, the Hakuna Matata. The fuck you want from me, you whore? Imagine a dialogue. Hakuna Matata. He says that to the Korean people.
Yeah.
Oh God, bro, we have the same issue with Kick. We don't have our regular subscriber there.
Well, what the fickety fuck?
Where is that son of a bitch?
Where is this person has gone to? We don't know.
That and Mr. Papa Giorgio is usually on Insta, and now he's not. So
Yeah.
now we're kind of like left all by ourselves, and I'm wondering what the fuck are we actually doing now? Woo!
People watch our stuff. It's weird because they don't tune in when we're live, but then they watch it when we're not.
Yeah,
Maybe we got
weird.
people all over the fucking globe. That's the only thing, maybe when they're up, we're not.
Yes, that's true. Actually, we have a lot of followers in India. Actually, we got a lot of people from that reel where we did that story about Hanuman and the rings and everything. That was a really big one. Actually, I wouldn't mind looking at some other crazy stories now too, because it's really been a while. Huh. Yeah, because we've done a lot of like Steven Seagal content since then, and I don't feel like Steven Seagal is going to come on the show anytime
Well,
soon.
because nobody's answered the number one question yet.
What? What's
Does
the number?
anybody see Richie?
Anybody? Yeah.
Anybody know why he
These
did
people
Bobby
have
Lupo?
I don't know why he did Bobby Lupo, but here's a little clip.
Well, you know what?
Page.
I'm going
What?
to keep coming back until somebody
Oh.
remembers seeing Richie. All right?
Has to be here.
Look at the size of that motherfucker.
I lost weight.
You feel
Oh,
it?
you're talking about him.
See me, I'm actually
ele faz pra
going
trás, tá
behind.
vendo?
You see how I go
Em
behind?
cima do he does, because he
And
hides.
I tilt my knee.
Yes.
This kick has to be here.
Entendeu?
Here. You feel that?
É, né?
See me, I'm actually
Ele
going
faz pra trás, tá
behind.
vendo?
You see how I go behind?
You see how I go behind?
Dude,
I don't know. It looked like
I'm
he was doing
surprised
a dance.
he managed to get that sentence out with one breath.
I'm surprised nobody beat him up like within the last so and so years, or seeing him get beat up on TV.
Dude, the best again, South Park, when they made fun of him.
Okay.
Pull up South Park Steven Seagal.
Okay.
Everybody needs to see that, because if you haven't, they nailed it like they always do.
They won't let us stream that on to YouTube.
What, even a little clip?
Yeah, they get so weird about these little clips. You have to be so careful. So I'm so weary of the South Park clips. Because last time I did that, I had to chop it up, this and that. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. It's too much work.
Well, it was basically the whole safe space thing, and they just, I can't remember everything word for word, but suffice to say, they nailed it.
They definitely nailed it. So let's see what else we got going on over here. The big stuff on Instagram with the Instagram news. And, we got to start. I used to have all the news articles from the day. But there was something really big in the news, political, with the Hong Kong lawmaker. I don't know how long ago this was done. This was posted about 5 weeks ago. I think this might have been a long time ago, though. Why the fuck did he say this shit? Anyways. Nah, I don't think I want to put that on there right now. That's not pertinent. Ooh, this is interesting. This was a big one I was looking at. If we can react to this a little bit. This guy over here. So there he is, Mr. Penis Face.
About India is the way Indians treat one another. It's shocking to me, this caste system that they have. It's shocking. I'll give you an example. I had a driver that was assigned to me. The guy was a really sweet guy, wife and 2 little kids at home, and the guy's only making, but I don't know, $100 a month, $150 a month. So I told him, I said, listen, let me take you to lunch. I was staying at the Hyderabad, India. Okay. I said, let me take you to lunch. There's this wonderful restaurant inside the Westin. Oh, thank you so much. I said, great, 1 o'clock. So 1 o'clock, I'm there in the restaurant, I'm waiting. I was like, 1 o'clock, 1:15, 1:30, where is this guy? So I walk outside and he's just standing out there. And I said, what are you doing out here? Come on in. He said, I'm sorry, sir, they won't let me in. The guy, you know, what do you call the guy? The welcome guy. He says, I'm sorry, sir, but he's of a lower caste. He can't come into the hotel. I said, he's my guest. I've invited him into the hotel. He said, I'm sorry, sir. I said, I want to talk to the manager. Manager comes out. He says, he can't come in the hotel. He's of a low caste. I said, I'm a guest in this hotel, and I've invited him to lunch. He's my friend. And the guy's like, I don't care who you are. He's not coming in the hotel. Wow. So I was furious. We get in the car, and I said, listen, let's go to the best restaurant in Hyderabad. They're famous for Hyderabadi biryani, right? I mean, it's
I don't even know what that is.
It's rice mixed with vegetables and meats.
Okay.
Big deal.
Yeah.
But they're famous. It's their thing there. I said, take me to the best biryani place in Hyderabad. He takes me to this old British, like Victorian mansion that's been converted into a restaurant.
Took you to the nicest place, right?
It was the nicest place. And the manager
Wouldn't
says,
let you in.
No, he says, you can come in. He can't come in.
Oh, again.
Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck with you people? I said, he's my guest. And then, you know, we had some back and forth. They agreed to set up a table outside.
They're doing this to their own people, huh?
To their own people. And this happens every single day. I hate the most about India is the way Indians treat one another.
What do you think? Is that shocking to you or what?
It's not shocking. It's not shocking at all.
I think it's just that he's going there in his work garb. He ain't dressed. I think it's just has to do with the dress code. They don't know how to explain it to this guy.
No. Listen.
So can you tell me a little bit more about this?
That is nothing more.
Because I've never treated anybody less than other human. You know, it just is what it is. Like, I mean, I might have as a child, but as an adult now.
Listen, here's the bottom line, okay? Every country and every culture is different. Every country and every culture has different norms, different tolerances, and different laws and different customs. Now, just because something is the way it is in your country does not necessarily mean it is going to be that same way in another country. For instance, in the case of this entitled, spoiled, definitely upper class American, you're not going to America, fucker. You're going to India. This is a country that predates your country by thousands. Thousands, not hundreds. Thousands of years. Whatever you might think, and I'm not saying I agree with the caste system to that level. Let me say that. But that's the way it is there. Okay? You go there, that's the same custom. The same way you might be able to take your girlfriend, your wife, whatever, to fucking Venice Beach, California. And she could walk around with a goddamn bikini on that's so tiny, literally the tops just cover her nipples. And that fucking thong looks like a piece of goddamn dental floss down her ass. Okay? Guess what? You can't do that in fucking Dubai. Why? Because that's their customs. They don't do that. It's a Muslim country. They have different standards and different laws.
Then I probably wouldn't do that over there. You know why? Because I'll stay right here where you do that shit where it's like, hey, this is all good.
100%. Nothing wrong with that.
There
All
are
I'm
nude
saying
beaches,
is if
right?
you go to someone else's house, you respect their rules. When they come to your house, they respect your rules. What the fuck is so hard to understand about that? Why the hell should I expect that? Oh, I'm an American, so I should be treated as an American no matter where I go because I'm an American. Well, that's not fucking arrogant and entitled at all, now is it? Come on, man. So, yeah, that's my reaction to that video. I just think that was a spoiled fucking, probably, you know, and, you
Yeah,
know,
so
there
bad.
it is.
It's just very weird. Oh well. But yeah, we do have issues with the caste system in terms of you wouldn't want to be on a lower caste and be excluded for many things. You wouldn't.
They're not allowed in certain temples. It's not just your precious little hotel. Okay, there's a lot more to this. And look, take it from somebody that is actually of those people and of the religion. Okay, you think this is a hard thing to see and all that stuff. Imagine you're a son whose father's dying of cancer, and the priest looks you in the eye when you're upset and saying, "Why is my dad suffering?" And his response is, "Because of something he did in a former life." This is where this caste system and everything comes into play. This is way more complicated than a lot of people can understand. And if you're not born into the culture, it might be a little much. I'm not saying that there are not other people from other cultures. There are a lot of American Hindus. There are a lot of white Hindus, believe it or not, that have basically converted. And though they may not have been born into it, for all intents and purposes, they might be more Hindu than you and me, bro. Straight up. I'm talking people that do all the pujas every day and the mantras and I tried, bro, but I mean, I'm human and I'm me. So yeah, I'd be forgetting sometimes, but thankfully, my dear Lord Shiva is a very, very understanding deity and the deity of all deities. He the man. Lord Shiva is the man. He numero uno. And I would say my favorite representation of Lord Shiva is, as he one of his names, Bholinath, the simple Lord. You know,
All right.
whatever you offer him from your heart, he'll accept. Doesn't matter what it is. You know, there's certain things you shouldn't. I forget what the certain things. There's certain things you shouldn't offer to Lord Shiva, but on the whole, like you couldn't go and offer meat to Lord Vishnu. You could do that to Lord Shiva, and he'll accept it. So, you know, he cool like that.
Yeah.
In a very loose term. So yeah, dude. I was reading another article today. It said top 6 lawn genes of 2026, and guess what was number 3?
Start with number 1 and then go to number 3.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can. I think I stole my. All right, so number 1 is the Master Collection Moon Phase Chrono, the one with the blued out hands.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about?
No.
Here, let me see if I can. Here,
Yeah.
we'll go to their website and, I'll give you the description. You can type it in and pull it up.
Sure. Check this out. I'm working on this little design for our clothing line.
There you go.
So I think with the F and the C, we really don't need first class in there. Should just say F and then C, kind of diagonal. Third part, and then where's the F? Okay, I'm asking them to fix it now for me. I think I might ask Sam the tailor to maybe work with this logo here. It really should be diagonal though. I don't know, what would make it stand out?
I'll have to play around with that and do some thinking. We'll come back to that because that's something to be we don't want to talk about that necessarily right now.
Yeah. All right, so what's that watch we want to talk about? Watch number
All right,
one
so
is
the number one is the Longines Master Collection Chrono Moon Phase. Let me know when you're on Longine's site, and I'll give you the reference number.
okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
We are ready. Okay, this one.
That is going to be reference number L as in Longines.
Yep.
2.962. Period 4. Period 73. Period 2.
Yeah.
That's it. So that's number one.
That can be pre-ordered, huh?
As a
9-2 shipping.
gorgeous fucking watch.
How much do you think that's going to sell on the aftermarket? But the thing is, you know, all these freaking sellers, let's say you're the kind of person that purchase and resell, they take so much in fees. It's not even worth it anymore. Give them for $1,000. No. So if you're going to buy this because you fucking like it. Don't buy it because you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to flip. No.
100%.
He always says
percent.
says it all the fucking time, and he's right. Yeah, sure, it might say $1,000 more somewhere here or there, but because of these fucking bullshit fees, unless it's some sort of like paddock back in the day, I bought it for 10, now it's 60. That's another
And
thing.
even then, okay, so let's say it's a fucking paddock and you're selling it for $50K and their fees are fucking what, 5-7%? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? That's fucking ludicrous, dude.
Yeah. Bullshit. Hey, no, I'm not interested, nigga. Holy shit, I think I just pre-ordered one on accident. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh god, dude, I almost did that with the Hydro Conquest.
yeah.
You know, and by the way, I looked that up. They're going for they're back down to about what you paid. There was 239 millimeters on Chrono 24 for 3,300.
Wow. Holy shit. A brand new one, huh? Notify me when available. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. Shit.
There's still a lot of those ones that they're still
They're all
on
sold out.
almost every site. They're either sold out or notify me when available or inquire.
I remember I saw this thing available, actually. This exclusive edition. I remember when this was available on their website. This color, this thing, but I was like, dude, I don't have $2,200. That's easily a $3,000 or $4,000 watch. 3,000, 3,300, 3,000, around there. 3,000. I think it's a 3,000. It's definitely worth a $3,000 watch. 2,000 is like a little undercutting it. I feel like for how it felt and stuff.
Here's the thing, like I have a problem. Like, okay, in your case, if I really, really, really was dead set, like, yes, I want to have the same exact watch as my bro Saj. I'm gonna buy one of the. Okay, fine. I'll pay the $3,300 because what choice do I have now? It's a limited edition. They only made so many.
It's not even on the website here. They don't even tease it on the website anymore.
Exactly. So that has a attraction. That has a reason for it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm looking at one of these other ones that, granted, they're very hard to get, but they're not a limited edition. They're not doing a limited run of them. They just haven't produced enough to send out into the market yet. And I guarantee you, within a matter of another month or two, there's going to be a ton of them, and they're going to be all over the place. And they're going to be available for the regular price from all the ADs. So, but that Commonwealth Games one is not, you know, and trust me, if I had the money, I very well may have hopped on that right now, you know. But that's kind of my thing moving forward. Unless I'm going to buy a brand new watch, I'm not going to pay a premium for it. You know, I'm not going to pay more for it unless it is a limited edition, a true limited edition.
That's true. You got that Wukong.
Yeah, that's ironically what I have on right now.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing piece. And, you know, definitely a fucking compliment grabber. You know, and I gotta say, it's one of my smaller timepieces, which speaks volumes to the type of detail that it has, because it's definitely not about the size. Ironically, all puns intended. You know. But moving along on the list, so that was number one. Number two is one of my favorites, the Heritage Central Power Reserve. Just type that in.
Heritage Central Power.
That's the flagship Heritage. Go to collections.
See one there?
I could barely
Central
read
Power.
That,
is
Central
it the
Power? Yeah. Any one of those ones. That's
wow.
I really, really like that watch. For a dress watch, I mean, that is fucking gorgeous. It has that central dial where that is going to be your power reserve indicator. Very unconventional date at the 12 o'clock position. That gorgeous sky blue dial and an exhibition case back. I mean, for $4,400, I think you're getting a hell of a lot of watch for your money there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, you know, so that's number two. And number three is the mono pusher chronograph that we were talking about.
Yep. Yep, that's it. Where is the monoculture?
And then, so after the mono pusher,
Where's that?
the hydro conquest,
Hydro.
the rate, just because it, as we all know, broke the Submariner code. And then the Master Collection 3-hander, classic, just kind of do everything watch.
Yeah.
The Legend Diver 59. And last, but definitely not least, they definitely saved the best for last. The Longines Hydro Conquest 2026 Commonwealth Games Limited Edition.
Oh my god! Bravo! Holy shit! Yeah.
Very nicely done, bro.
I've had 0 compliments on that watch in public. 0. Yeah, nobody knows about that. Huh? That's some shit.
That's definitely one of those if you know type thing.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Now, I
God
guarantee you,
damn.
if you walked into fucking Watches of Switzerland,
Yep.
or fucking Orr's Jewelers down in the Strip District of Pittsburgh, they'd know exactly what the fuck that is. Any of the guys in the watch department, they'd know exactly what the fuck that is, and you would get compliments on it.
Well, we will see. We will see.
Now, I don't know if you remember, this weekend, Teddy Baldessar is having that Glasuta event.
Glasuta, huh? That's what it is. All right, give me a second here. Buddy over here wants me to. Okay. That works. Yeah. Straight.
What's going on?
All right. Nothing. I just gotta tag somebody on a video. How do I edit a video? I'm just broken up between a whole bunch of things. All right, cool. All done. Sorry, I had to tag somebody on a video. They're like, "Oh, you gotta tag me." It's very, very important.
I got you.
Nobody's
So yeah,
All right.
I mean that that was those couple. I mean, now did you have you heard anything about the Maserati the movie that's coming out?
No.
So they're apparently making a movie about the Maserati brothers, and from what I hear, give me 1 second here. See if I sent you the trailer thing for it. I did send you the link. Maybe we can pull that up real quick, because that's a trailer. I mean, that ain't
Trailer
nothing.
for what?
The Maserati the Brothers movie that is going to be starring Al Pacino, Anthony Hopkins, Jessica Alba, and Andy Garcia. I am very much looking forward to this.
And you heard it here first on the First Class Show with Sach and Primo.
Love very much, don't you?
Almost as much as I love you.
Almost as much as I love you.
It's not a good boy for you. I don't like
Oh,
it.
You don't like anyone.
Brother.
I want to drive race cars. I want to win the title for it. Everything he wants,
But you will do it with a Maserati car, not somebody else's. You promise me. We are building the greatest engine ever made. And thanks to that, Maserati will be the first Italian car to win the Indianapolis 500.
Dreamers, good. Dream on.
Yeah, you create something that the world is seeing for the first time. I don't know if you can afford that anymore.
Fucking God. Power, my friends, is the only game in town. There's a truth that sits in this room.
There's always danger when the truth is involved.
He would have been so proud of you.
The business will save the family. And the family is forever.
The Maserati brothers.
I am very much looking forward to that movie.
Are you? Are you very much looking forward to the movie?
Yes.
So very nice. I'm very proud of you.
Mamma mia. So what's on your mind, Mr. Sachin?
My name is, I want to travel Italy. I look at the food in Italy, I want to eat. I want to eat everything inside. I want to eat the cannoli. I want to eat the pasta. I want to eat the lasagna.
Non mi vali una lira.
They got a very good pesche. The very good stuff.
You're
Want to
not
eat
the one.
everything inside. I want
Cut a
all the
bastard
espresso.
tongue out.
What? You're going to suck somebody off, huh?
I say I cut the bastardo's tongue out.
Oh, you cut someone's tongue out. When you do this in public, from far away to make a mistake, you do this. You do up and down. It's no good.
You try anything, you know
It's
what's
okay.
gonna happen.
It's all right. You're my friend. I understand.
Sconizzo! Tell me what you know! Again, if you know, you know. Last Dawn. Fucking great movie.
It's a fantastic movie. You bring her here. Hello?
Number one character in that whole fucking movie, Leovazzi.
Leovazzi Scorizzo.
He knows Sconizzo.
Yeah.
Frankie lives Sconizzo. That was his problem. He could never keep him closed.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else what's on your mind over there?
Are you going to eat a chorizo now?
No. What the
The
fuck?
chorizo.
Like, that's so random. Now you got me wanting chorizo tacos over here. Now what the fuck? I got nowhere to go. Sheets don't got that. My only taco options there are shredded chicken or beef. Which are not bad options to have when you're talking about tacos.
Excellent.
You know what's kind of whack though? I will go off on something a little bit here. It's you know, it's not something I think about constantly. but when I do, it pisses me the fuck off.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure I can't be the only one.
Sure.
You ever see the fucking ads? Okay, but I need that done in silver embroidery and on black.
Silver on black, it should say FC. Like that. First class. I was like, I wonder what it would look like for my initials. That's really big, but I don't know. Maybe you want something big like that nowadays.
No, definitely not that big. That's a little too much.
Okay.
If we were gonna do the on the back, that'd be one thing.
So this one here, and I want you to put this on to a Sergio Ticini Salvador Lux. And then we'll change it to black. So change the suit color to black and thing this everything. Keep everything consistent.
But again, we don't want to be doing this stuff on live and letting all the It's kind of like the New England Patriots going on TV, Saturday night before the game. Like, hey, by the way, what do you think of these plays? Huh? Yeah. No. No. It's no good. It's no good. All right. I'm gonna smoke some more. Yeah. By the way, do you know? For our people out there, got some new stuff on deck. Georgia Pie, one of my favorites. And it's been a favorite of mine for a little while now, whenever it comes around. But I looked it up today. Never looked it up before. It was just one of those, oh, yeah, Georgia Pie. Okay. Gelati and Thin Mints. And guess who was the originator of this strain? Do you know?
No.
I'll read you the thing. Give me 1 second. Georgia Pie is a potent, that ain't no lie, slightly indica dominant hybrid bred by Seed Junkie Genetics. Ain't that shocking?
Yeah.
Made by crossing Gelati and Cushman's. Yes.
Wow. Holy shit. That is a great strain. Gelati and Cushman's. Holy crap. Dude, this fucking strain got me so fucked up. All right, so wait. Gelati.
Are you smoking the Georgia Pie too?
No, this fucking hash burger and I mixed it with something and now my fucking brain's all toast. And you're talking about all these strains and fuck, I'm interested, but I want to gotta fucking sleep. You understand what I'm saying? God damn it!
Okay, well here. I'll tell you what. Let me even it up a little bit. I'll take some hash burger. Here, hold on. Let me get on your level.
Oh my motherfucking god! All right, so check this out: gelato versus Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies. Is that what you said?
Gelati. Gelati and Cushman's. But again, you're going to have a lot of different, everybody's going to have grows that's going to be different. Our buddy, man, you can taste the peach. Like, I mean, you get all the hints that are there. Like, just such a wonderful example of it. Same with the one other one I got, Candy Cartel, because you got to have that candy gas shit around. I mean, that's just, who doesn't like that? What the fuck? Who doesn't like some fucking candy gassy shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. It is a true, people.
I tell you what, though, real shit. I would love to have some old school. No, I would love to have some old school proper from like the early 2000s, fucking OG NYC diesel. That would just be fucking, man.
God, yeah. Where are those genetics? Where are those genetics?
No, fuck. Who even? I've heard rumors that the dude that was the supposed inventor of the sour diesel strain has released it in New York.
Yeah.
But we're getting there. We're getting there. But I mean, I'm so skeptical from a lot of stuff that I've seen from New York, just because a lot of shit that I've seen that people I know have brought back from NYC.
Yeah.
I mean, you really got to get up early in the morning and get some good shit to impress me. I'm not trying to sound like I'm that, I'm this cannabis, But as you guys know, we are first class guys. We do know our shit, and we are kind of cannabis connoisseurs to a great extent. So, yeah, I'm not just going to be like, oh, that's some bum shit, man. It'll get you lit. No, what the fuck, dude? I haven't done that. I don't buy shit like that. I don't, that is me getting bud, and the getting lit part should not really even come into play as a question. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that I know and that we're blessed to know, it's always top notch. You're gonna get fucking ripped. It's just a matter of what level of ripped you're gonna get. In the case of the hash burger, yeah, hold on to your boo boo. You going for a ride, and you may or may not like.
Yeah.
But again, that's one of those where I also think that a lot of people, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to go back to my rant. If you're going to smoke, know your limit. There's no harm in not being able to handle some of the fucking, crazy fucking. I mean, dude, if you're somebody that smokes 2 joints a fucking month, here and there, why the hell would you go and get some crazy ass shit like the fucking hash burger that's like 35%? You're going to annihilate yourself. You're going to be on an uncomfortable level of high. It's not just going to be stronger. It's going to be a level strong that you're not used to. And I mean, so, just know your limits, people.
You got to check out that thing I sent you. I'm like, this is a nice little design here.
We're getting there.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. What do you
I
think?
gotta sit down and think about it, to like actually make some.
Did
But
you
I
see
do
what I
have
just sent you?
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
Okay, do you like? Oh, that's cool. Okay, and then that's. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
sure I'll
no,
be
that's
able to like.
that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
Like I got some ideas for that stuff, but I gotta like actually sit and think about it. I can't, do that while I'm doing this.
Sure.
But back to my rant. The thing that I'm pissed about that I know a lot of other people. You ever see the fucking ads for the fast food places in other countries? And they'll have some crazy bomb, amazing sounding shit. We don't get it here.
No.
They don't get it. Now, fuck you, America. Oh, wait, it's your chain.
Why?
It's not even. For instance, right now, currently, KFC Canada just got released a whole Flaming Cheetos menu. They have Flaming Cheetos fries, Flaming Cheetos fucking chicken tenders.
Yeah.
And this cheese is perfect.
What are you doing?
Not looking at a mukbang video.
You are a fucking mukbang video.
Yeah. Well.
That's your new nickname, mukbang.
Mukbang. Al-Bakmang. Al-Bakmang. But and your name will always be Mesu. Mesu Boloji. Oh, well.
It's an inside
Masood's a
joke.
very popular name in Pakistan. There are many. So if your name is Masood, it is easy to get lost between all the other Masoods.
No, I think I would go with
Saleh.
Raymond the Gate. Very good name.
Now, was he Baloch or was he what was he?
Yes. Oh yes, he was
Baloch.
He was Baloch. He was from Balochistan, which is a region in Pakistan. And yes, they were at war with the Pathan gang. The Pathans are a group from Afghanistan, that kind of area. And yes, they would meet each other in the street and say, "Hey, fuck you! No, fuck you!" And then they would pull out their pistols and go, "Pew pew, pew pew." And it was very bad, very bad.
That is very crazy.
No.
Oh, well, but I think it's
that shit's always crazy. What do you think?
What was I thinking?
Yeah.
Well, we did put out a video recently, and this one's pretty neat because what I wanted to do. Let's see. This.
That Hasberg.
This is the men's suit experience that you want to have. And I think this is it right here.
Roshan Bhai.
Govind, my friend, thank you so much for your trust and faith in me. You are absolutely so good to me. And look at this world record time tailoring. Your new tuxedo is complete in absolute world record time. There's no faster tailor than me on the planet without a doubt, and you can now attest to that. So your vision brought to life, single button, handcrafted button out of organic satin, a shawl lapel completely faced in satin, a nice swish over the Barchetta breast pocket, which has a curve and kick, also faced in satin. This is a functional breast pocket. As you know, you can put anything you want in there. Pocket square, business cards, handkerchiefs, scarf. I use mine for business cards. You can use yours for your specs. Nothing at all. Or utilize your built-in pocket square, which is made from Brunello Bemberg. Goodness me. Slightly slanted pockets so that the tuxedo screams bespoke. Satin-faced pockets. Satin covered handmade buttons. Just 3 buttons is all you need. They're slightly overlapping and the cuff is fully functional. Every buttonhole works. There we go. And you should only always ever wear one buttonhole open. Now, the fabric itself is sensational. It is the best fabric you ever had from me. What is it? It is Guabella 1815 from their space collection. Guabella is a storied Italian brand that's been around for over 2 centuries, and I'm wearing Guabella right now. I'm wearing their Leave collection. Inside the jacket, you have Brunello Bemberg lining, built-in underarm pads, using the same fabric as your tuxedo to demonstrate my artisan and also to protect the Bemberg lining, further reinforced by piping everywhere from the Brunello Bemberg lining. Please check that your name is spelled correctly to your satisfaction. You've got spare buttons here, lockaway pocket here, lockaway pocket here, 2 utility pockets. Flip the tuxedo around, satin facing at the back of the collar, closed back as per your request. Our signature tuxedo trousers with a satin waistband, buckles.
Oh, beautiful. Nice.
Shirt stays to keep your shirt locked in, braces button for suspenders, crotch guard because we know you're hung to your knees. Barbie definitely knows. Goodness me, lucky her, right? Lucky you. Here is a secret pocket for your bag of blow built into the waistband. Here is a secret pocket for your bag of rocks built into the right-hand side pocket. Satin facing on the back pockets, black Marzoni buttons, little ones, double stamped in Marzoni, the world's best buttons. Satin galon stripe down each trouser leg, and of course, reinforcement at the bottom for wear and tear. I look forward to your feedback.
What do you think?
I definitely, like I said, I have a couple ideas for him, some stuff I'd like to get made, so we're gonna make it happen. Man, in our case, the pockets will not be for the blow so much as for that dro.
That's what you need. You need blow pockets, Primo. Well, not that you do blow anymore. More like joint pockets, you know?
That's what I said. Not for the blow, for the dro.
Yeah, exactly. For the dro.
Yeah. I don't fucking
for the hydro. Yeah.
You could. Number 1, I couldn't be happier. Number 2, you couldn't fucking pay me enough to be that fucking much of a stunad to do fucking blow in this day and age. I'm sorry, but like, to each their own, whatever's whatever. But with the amount of that fucking goddamn fentanyl bullshit going on, you know, forget about it.
And all the other bullshit.
And all the other potential, even worse, fake shit. Like, some of the fake shit makes the real shit look benign. Because let me tell you something. In all the years that I did blow, never once did I do a line of blow and get the urge to go bite somebody's face off like that fucking guy in Florida did with those bath salts. So I'm just saying, you know, yeah. Ugh. What the fuck, people? Good Lord. No need for all that at all. No sirree.
Nice. I love this wonderful ASMR video you're creating with that rapper you have over there. Do you have any more rappers you'd like to crinkle into the microphone?
You like that? It's kind of like when you're doing the snacks and everything, and I hear each and every bite that you savor.
Well, at least you're not farting into the microphone or burping into it, so I'm fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. The crinkle is not a problem. No.
We can make it happen.
Later on. Yeah, you love to make things like this happen. Easily. There is a lot of ways to make things happen. All right, anyways. I'm starting to get pooped out here. Have you caught up with that goddamn hash burger? You hit the sack. Oh yeah.
There. I mean,
Anyway, there's nobody watching us. They hate us. You know, it's just.
I think you got that all in your head.
No, I'm just kidding. You got that in your head, in your ass.
Well, impart some pot knowledge to us. Tell us something we don't know, Sachin. What's some advice you can give to the people out there as far as pot? Pot advice. Yes, pot advice by some.
Be very picky where you get your flour because a lot of people are spraying up bullshit. I never really realized it until I went out there and go try and saw what was out there. If you go, this is the best stuff that we have here. I go stick my noggin in there, and guess what? It's sprayed like a motherfucker. There are a lot of bullshit kind of vapes out there as well. THCA and this and that. THCP vapes. You know, THCP I would never do as someone that smokes a lot of flower because I'm too afraid that I would be too dependent on that. So that's one of the things I would stay away. So if you're, long-time smoker, guess what? I'm on board too, guys. I smoke a flower, and I'm not going close to the dispos because I have suffered quite a bit by going to or not being picky enough about where I'm getting my my stuff from. And if you are picky, there are some dispos that do not have sprayed stuff, 100%. Backpack Boys is 1,000% on board with that, and I think they do have some that they do say, hey, it does have these terpenes
They
or
had
whatever
like
the
the
hell.
gas
So at least it is labeled. Yeah,
They had
so
the-
they at least
the-
label it and they say this is what it is. Okay, thank you so much. But
Yeah, I don't
you
think
are
their stuff is sprayed, but they had that gas infused shit where
Yeah.
they were like describing
Which I
how
told
they,
you what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they apparently have a whole room
Mm-hmm.
that they pump full of the terpenes or something. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I would
And-
never want to have anything to do with that. That's really
Look, if it ain't from Mother Nature, I don't fucking want it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. I mean, even out of curiosity, honestly, guys, save your money. Save your money. All right. Anyways, that's my advice for the night, bro.
I
Any
gotta
advice?
concur with that. I gotta concur with that in one major way. That, like, I guess I could sum it up by saying, if you're doing more to your pot than the Cypress Hill hits to the bong, lyrics say, which is pick it, pack it, fire it up. Obviously, we know there's a couple more steps in the curing process. The gist of it being, the plant gets cut, it gets trimmed, it gets dried, and you smoke it. That's all that should be fucking occurring. Not spraying it, not fucking, any of this other fucking insane shit that some people, I've heard that they be doing. I mean, just fucking leave it alone. And in my opinion, if you got to do the vapes, make sure you're going to a dispo. Make sure it's, at least from a good brand, if you're in a place where it's legal and whatever, make sure it's from a reputable brand that has been around, that it's actual organic stuff. Some of that lab created Chinese shit that's out there is some scary shit. And, there's a reason that if it's not FDA approved, you just may have some interesting effects there. So hold on for the ride, but again, not something I would necessarily advise doing myself.